Hey, this is Jim at Broadfield, getting ready for another Broadfield Liquid Lunch every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. This is our October edition of What's New. We're going to talk about some new promos, new products, and specials. Before we get into the October show, I do want to show off another Liquid Lunch craft beer today. No, I am not doing a pumpkin ale. I refuse to drink a pumpkin ale. The first day of fall was just a few days ago, and you're still not going to see me drinking a pumpkin ale. If you need to put sugar around the rim of your beer, it's not a beer, it's a dessert. But I do have a great craft beer, Pseudo Sue from Toppling Goliath. Toppling Goliath makes a lot of great beers out of the Midwest, and the Pseudo Sue is actually one of the more easily found brews that they've offered. I've had this before. I've had the King Sue, as well as some other beers out of them, and they're always cranking out some good stuff. Very good distribution, a lot better distribution than some of the other IPAs that I've had on the show. So especially if you're in the Northeast or Midwest area, you should be able to find a can of the Pseudo Sue yourself. So without further ado, let's get into this month's new products, special announcements, and special products and promotions. Starting with the NAB New York show. Broadfield is going to be front and center, right in front of the front door at NAB New York, booth N121. We are going to be hosting the Broadfield Pavilion with many of our vendors being represented in our booth. Atomos, Red, Telestream, Sling Studio, Lissette, Secure Data, New Tech, and Panasonic NDI cameras are all going to be well represented in our booth, along with our other vendors who are also going to be at NAB New York, including LiveU, PTZ Optics, Bird Dog, Roland, Epiphan, and a host of other people. We are going to be having a complete NAB New York show directory in your email inboxes shortly, along with a guest pass if you have not yet registered for the show. Definitely come visit us at NAB New York at the Javits Center on October 16th and 17th. The Panasonic Lumix S1H was just introduced, and if you're a Panasonic dealer selling these Lumix cameras, you know how anticipated and what a hot seller this camera is. The S1H is compatible and actually recommended with two products available right here from Broadfield Distributing. The Atomos Ninja V is the recommended monitor and storage solution for the Lumix S1H. The Ninja 5 at just $695 MSRP is the perfect attachment to these camera sales. Panasonic, when they were demoing the camera globally, they were using pro-grade SD cards, their V90 cards, in use with the S1H camera. We have these pro-grade digital SD cards, their V90 memory cards, in stock in either 64, 128, or 256 gigabyte versions. The 128 and 256 are perfect attachments for the Panasonic camera. Bird Dog EyeSight P200 is now shipping in both black and white. That's right, if you have customers who have been waiting on the white model, here it is, right here in the living flesh. That's right, we have the EyeSight P200 in both white and black in stock here at Broadfield. So get your orders in and we can fulfill those immediately from inventory. While we're talking about fulfilling those orders, let's remind you that Bird Dog has a one to go, one to show demo program. Buy one P200B demo unit at 39% off with one P200B for stock, and we'll give you a bonus $100 American Express gift card. Red had some exciting news announcing the brand new Red Ranger models. The Red Ranger is an all-in-one camera system and is available in both the Helium 8K and Gemini 5K brains. The Red Ranger, as well as the DSMC2 kits, are in stock and available here from Broadfield Distributing. The DSMC2 kit is available on either the Dragon X or the Gemini 5K. And on a previous show, we also announced the EDU kits with the Helium EDU kit and the Gemini EDU kit for your educational institutions. Red just released a great video explaining some of the differences between the DSMC2 brains and the new Red Ranger. So let's check out that video to learn a little bit more.
Hey, welcome back to Red Tech. Clay here, and today we're talking about our brand new updates to the Red Ranger camera system. It's now available with our Helium 8K and Gemini 5K sensors. Ranger offers a lot. It's dialed in for the configurations used on your favorite films and television shows, but at a price and availability you have access to. The Ranger's unibody design has a single larger fan that moves air in the camera more effectively and quietly. So if you're rolling super long dialogue takes and you value your relationship with the sound guy, having a fan that's 4 times less noisy, it definitely matters. How do you power that Preston without built-in 3-pin ports? How are you going to mount all your accessories without space and the standard mounting points? Forget that. How are you going to maintain stability powering it all off a block battery if you don't have a 24-volt system? You can make it work, but you need a bunch of extra GAC and modules, and that's why Ranger ticks those boxes. Ranger has simple and standardized integrated I/O, and the DSMC2 system allows you to adapt to the exact I/O configuration you need.
Listen, if you don't get a chance to tune into our live shows every Thursday at 1 p.m., don't worry about it. We have all of our shows available at news.broadfield.com/live for you to check out at your convenience. We also take great videos like that red one you just watched and post them for your convenience on our blog at news.broadfield.com. The reason I bring up these live shows, though, is because this next product that we're going to go into, we featured just on our live show with George Klippel and Dan Pizarski from LiveView when we introduced the LiveView Solo Connect bundles. The biggest thing to understand with these Solo Connect bundles is that this sale is as easy as 1, 2, 3, and for you, our dealers, number 3 is going to mean recurring revenue based on the data plan subscriptions. First, you sell a LiveView Solo encoder, HDMI or SDI. Then you add the LiveView Solo Connect starter pack with either 2 modems for $450 MSRP or 3 modems for $650. Then your customers take that, log into liveview.com, and they activate their modems with the LiveView Solo Connect data plan. You offer them a 5% discount with a unique coupon code that your Broadfield sales rep can provide to you. When your customer types in that coupon code, they are attached to you and you receive recurring revenue for the lifetime of their Solo Connect data subscription. If you need more details on how this works, reach out to your Broadfield salesperson today. That LiveView portal is going to go live on October 1st. Lissette introduced some great new products over at the IBC show. They introduced the rugged SSD, 4K SSD rugged storage solutions with transfer rates up to 950 megabytes per second. And they also introduced the rugged SSD Pro, giving you throughputs up to 2,800 megabytes per second over Thunderbolt 3, giving you the throughput needed for 6K video and beyond. Telestream announced the next generation Wirecast gear systems. The Wirecast gear has been updated with the 2nd generation units available in 3 models, the 310, the 320, and the 420. These models should begin shipping next week. So set these up in your system, get them listed on your website, and contact your Broadfield sales rep. The 310 starts at $59.95, but we're really expecting some great demand for the new Gear 420 systems at $89.95 that are going to be upgraded with 5 SDI capture and a program output, plus an integrated NVIDIA GPU for your serious production systems, including the Wirecast Pro software. Also on the previous show, we announced the Wowzer Clearcaster Pro. The Wowzer Clearcaster Pro is available and shipping now at $39.95 MSRP and will also be included in Broadfield's NAB New York booth N121. PTZ Optics released their brand new webcam. The PTZ Optics webcam is just $98 MSRP and gives you a great video quality from a webcam itself, allowing you to integrate this webcam into your live production and streaming studios for giving your customers the flexibilities to use it anywhere they want. We even have a webcam being used in our studio here where we can cut to and show off our own production team. As you can see, the video quality really doesn't separate from the regular cameras that we're using for our show. The difference is we don't have a separate lighting system and everything on the guys behind there because they didn't know I was going to do that today. And then we have the PTZ Optics wireless cable. The wireless cables are also in stock, and I have one of them posted right here. The wireless cable is a solution that allows you to send video over NDI up to 400 meters away. And you can daisy chain multiple units for even added capability. The wireless cable is available in a pre-paired kit for $11.55 MSRP, and then additional units may be added to those systems as well at just $578 per unit, okay? ProGrade is super excited about the brand new CF Express format. Broadfield is going to be your source for all of ProGrade's CF Express cards, and we will have more information talking to you about this exciting new format in the immediate future. We are ramping up and getting ready for companies like Nikon and Panasonic to not only support the CF Express format, but to upgrade their HQD cameras to support the CF Express as well. Some specials to remind you of: the Matrox Monarch HDX has been lowered and is still available at $12.95 MSRP. The Avid Nexus Pro 40 terabyte units are in stock and the multi-packs are back. Broadfield is buying in 8-pack multi-packs, but still making them available for you, our Broadfield dealers, at an individual unit based on that multi-patch savings. We have some great small HD closeouts with some new promotional MSRP pricing on the Focus monitors. So definitely call your Broadfield sales rep for the latest pricing information from Small HD. I've already told you about the NAB New York show. Broadfield is also very proud to be supporting the StreamDot Summit, also in New York, hosted by Paul and Tess from PTZ Optics through their StreamDot brand. This is going to be a live streaming and production summit hosted right in New York on November 8th. Broadfield will be there to support the show and to get some leads for our entire dealer channel. If you have any questions about any of the new products we talked about today or any of the specials or promotions running, please reach out to your Broadfield sales team at 800-634-5178. We are going to be at the NAB New York show on October 17th, preparing for the show leading up to there. So our video schedule, we will still be live every Thursday at 1 p.m., and we're going to be gearing with a lot of effort supporting this show. If you're in the tri-state area or anywhere where you could commute into the city for a couple of days on October 16th and 17th, we hope to see you there. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next Thursday at 1 p.m. Until then, cheers.
Broadfield Distributing is a value-added distributor of live production, streaming, video editing, and storage products. We only sell to resellers. We are always looking for new dealers. So call us at 1-800-634-5178 or email sales@broadfield.com. You'll like doing business with Broadfield because we make it easy to do business.